Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of the Urban Homesteading channel. If this is the first time you're visiting with us, we want to extend to you a very warm welcome and invite you to watch any of our over 560 videos arranged for your convenience in playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something both useful and entertaining to watch. If you have been here before, welcome back. If today is your birthday, we want to wish you a very happy birthday. Part of urban homesteading is making your own buildings, improving the space you live in without necessarily spending money to expand a house or a main structure, and that means additional structures. In some parts of the country, additional structures, all you need to do is build them and start using them. However, here in North Carolina, especially in the summer, an additional structure needs to be air conditioned, otherwise it is unusable for a good part of the year. Here I am in my office, which I've made exactly as I want to do, and I really love it. I enjoy working here, but until recently it had one major flaw, and the flaw was I had zero air conditioning. I had a fan, but other than that, no other way to make this space more comfortable. Here is the fan, and it does a very good job. It's very quiet, and it does provide some improvement in the air conditioning of the space. However, it is far from 100% effective and efficient. And while I will continue to use it, I did need something additional in order to make this space more comfortable. I do have an opening in one side of the building that allows fresh air to come into the building, for the building, in other words, to breathe. And then on the other side of the building, I have installed two fans that you can see there, and they're exhaust fans. As warm air rises, these two fans' job is to take the warm air and expel it outside. But even with those two fans, and of course my fan on the ceiling, there is much more that needs to be done to air condition the space. Enter a portable air conditioning unit. And this is the solution we went with. And at this moment I'm very happy. I have installed it a couple of days and I've used it in the hottest days in North Carolina this year. And overall I've been extremely pleased with the performance and how well it takes care of this space. So we have a cleaner look in the front or the sides. We do not have any window units. And as you can see, we have a nice condensation loss there. You can see the dripping of the water. And here is our hot air exhaust. So this is a nice tight look. It is in the back of the building, so it does not affect the aesthetics of our building. And that provides a very good overall management of their cooling system. Inside the office is very comfortable, and as you can see, the unit is not huge. I'm going to probably put there something like a cabinet of some sort to take advantage of that space. But as a result, my windows are not obstructed, and that was the goal. And of course, the biggest attraction to this was that this was much cheaper than a split level system, which was my first choice, but I could not find anything that was far cheaper than around $1,000 when this was $150 on sale. So far it does a very good job. It makes a great job cooling the room, and it makes it an even better job dehumidifying it. It is very comfortable in this office. I was certainly hoping that having the ceiling fan and the exhaust fans will be enough to make this space comfortable, and for the vast majority of the summer, in fact just up to now, it has made the space quite comfortable. I could work here and there was no problem at all. But now that we're hit in the end of June with very hot days, at least here in North Carolina, I found the solution wanting. I found that I needed something more in order to be comfortable. And there were several choices. One of them was a split unit, which it was my first choice, but ended up to be the most expensive choice. And here we like to go most of the time middle of the ground, not because it is the cheapest, but as it says, because it's a good balance between the most expensive and the cheaper, and therefore is a good compromise on everything. You don't spend a lot of money, and you don't spend a lot of money, you don't save a lot of money, but you get what you need. So when I saw that the split level units were very expensive, my focus moved on air conditionings that go on the window. but quickly I eliminated them because I simply do not want my windows covered. So ultimately, I'm very happy with the decision to use a portable AC in this space. And if that doesn't work well, I will let you know in the future. But so far, for the last 4 or 5 days that I have used it, I've been very, very happy with it. If I was to find a very inexpensive or reasonably priced split, that would still be my preference. At this moment, though, I've already made the openings on the side, so even if that goes bad, I'm more than likely to buy another one to use the existing opening in the wall. If you enjoyed this video and you found some usefulness to it, we'll appreciate a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. Share, like, subscribe, and let us know what else you might want to see in future episodes of the Urban Homesteading channel. Friends, stay safe, wash your hands, use your masks, get vaccinated, so we can see you again on the weekend with some other fun video. From Dr. Wizard and the Urban Homesteading channel, stay safe, friends.